the kind of ID that you have. You know, you can just keep friends in that perspective. But if you really want to learn how to talk, you really want to learn how to make friends, you really want to learn how to talk in a conversation, it's good that you have friends who talk, who have good conversations, not conversations that will drag you into the world. Praise the Lord.
Thanks so much, man. Please, let's appreciate her. Now, so I'll give you away. Fastest finger, MTN. Are we ready? 5560323. Anyone? Is it the one? Someone has it already. All right. If you are using Glow, this is for you also. Glow. 46622 49001 06000. Anyone? Let's proceed with our questions. I need a reading partner and a prayer partner, but I don't know how to find one. Do we have anyone to volunteer for that? Reading partner and...
no, why are you giving it to me? No, now. I don't know. Sorry, the question again. Sorry.
I need a reading partner and a prayer partner, but I don't know how to find one.
I think that's why we're in church. You try and get people that you relate with well, like someone that you can talk to, and whenever you are in need spiritually, the person will always be there for you. And the person does not even really need to be in your department before you take the person as a reading partner. Just someone that will motivate you that, Alpha, let's go and read. Alpha, they watch film too much. Let's go and do this, let's go and do that. So, but if you need someone that has to be in your department, this and that, then you can also find. But this is a church. We have most people that can groom you, can support you in all ways. Brother Samson will help me to continue the question. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, on that perspective, most time it might not be a singular person that will fit into the both side. Because let me say from the angle perspective of reading, it's always good as a student that you read with people that are within your scope of study. That one will enhance. And in getting such people, though that one call for, let me use the word Yoruba, ifarabale. What I mean by that one, you don't just choose people that will be drawing you back, or people that you'll be the only best among them. If you are the only best among people that you are studying with, you should know that way you have a lot of tasks to your end, and your own growth personally will not be sufficient. You have to look for people that have the zeal, the personal zeal that you also have, that you can sharpen irons together. But what I think happens to me during my own time was, okay, for example, now, naturally I used to hold tutorial class for people generally. But one of the day I met one of my professors that was relating with, when I explained to him that my GP is dropping, and that was in 200 level as an engineering student. So I complained to this man that if I should continue this way, definitely by the time I will hit up 500 level, I will not have that CGPA I'm working towards. But it made something for me that instead of the way I'm working with people that I have to see this one individually, do class, see this one individually, do class, do this, see this one individually, meeting a lot of people without having time for personal development. Why don't I turn them to a study group that all of us now come together? Unfortunately for me, when I get to school, by the time I'm resuming for 300 level, the first one came to meet me. When will you start tutorial for us? I told him that we just hold on. When the time comes, I will let you know. The second one also, which is my class rep as I then, come to meet me that when will you start tutorial for us? I said, let hold on. But that one now reflects back to me that let me reflect on this professor word. Let me bring them together, and we start a study group together of 4, which comprises of 1 female and all of us 3 guys. And what do we used to do in that study group? Because the first thing that the moment we hit any semester, we already gather every past question and the likes, and we give assignment to individual in that class for us to go, everybody to go and solve, and we come back together to come and analyze it together. So what I'm saying from that perspective is that some of these people that will serve as your study group must be somebody that also see it from the angle where you are seeing it. It should not be somebody that is you that you go and force the person. Probably you see the person lacking behind, you now go and force the person and judge them and carry together. You find out where you later find yourself inside the mud.
Thank you so much, sir. I get fed up while reading, and even before reading. First question, what do you think I can do? And is this a normal attitude to reading? Right. Someone wants to answer it first. Again, okay. I get fed up while reading, and even before reading, seeing the bulky materials to read. What do you think I can do? And is this a normal attitude to reading?